Hello, this is Steve Powers. Today I'm going to just do a short video here showing you how I use a Lightbox. This is my AGPtek that I got from Amazon. I'll put a link at the bottom of the video. It's not about the Lightbox, but the process. Um, I want to transfer a sketch from my sketchbook to quality watercolor paper. And the way to do that is to take a picture or scan this image of your sketchbook. Use a Photoshop or Krita or any kind of image editing tool to enlarge it and to darken it. Then you take that and then of course print it out. From that printout, in this case, this is what I have. I started with my sketchbook and did just that. In Photoshop, I enlarged it and I darkened it. I want it darker so I can actually see the edges and transfer the line work. I don't want to transfer the values, but the line work. So in this case, I have a piece of Fabriano 11 by 14 inch hot pressed paper, watercolor paper, and I'm going to flip it over, put it on the back side, orient the printout the way I want it. And I'm just going to use this little piece of tape. You can put one in each corner or just one in the center here. And you can do this multiple times. Say you're doing a color scheme and you want to work out your color options. This is probably the best way to do it. This way you're not drawing the same thing over and over again. Granted, if I was going to do just color, I would do it on a smaller scale and I could put 4 of the same sketch on this size paper. But in this case, with that affixed to the back, I'm going to flip it over and I'm going to power up with a USB cable connected to a power cord, not a ear computer. And since I'm doing portrait, I'm going to do just that. And I'm going to turn it on at its bright. Oops. Let's turn it on at its brightest. And do I have one more? Nope, I don't. There we go. That's my brightest. Now, what you're going to see, I'm going to go into time lapse and I'm going to show you. I'm going to actually go through this, but I'm going to speed it up so you don't get bored. But I also don't want to make you sick either because I do spin this, and you use the light table just for that. Spin it around, make it easy to get the lines the way you want them. You want to get under here, you can do it that way. You can spin it outside and faster, what have you. But you will see me spin this to a point, one side to the other. So from there, I am going to, again, go into time lapse and come back with the final results. So this is the final results that I have, and you can see that it's just straight line work. There's no values. I might have actually gone a little darker on some of this, even though it doesn't look that dark with the overhead lights. They can really do a number on your sketches, doing videos, that is. Um, but what you might want to do is just use a kneaded eraser to pick up some of the value before you paint, so you don't muddy up any of your colors, especially your lighter colors. So again, hopefully you've learned something from this and you enjoyed it. You have a good day. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.